Good evening. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Laser Cakes if you're new. If you're not new, hello again. Why are you here? So today I'm going to be having a little bit of fun with foundation. Fun with foundation time! Yay! Everybody's gonna have a great time. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm going to be comparing two white foundations. I've got the tried and true Manic Panic Dreamtone foundation in Virgin Whitest White, and I've got the Ofra liquid foundation in white porcelain. So this is the one I wanted to try. I wanted to try it up against the Dreamtone foundation. As far as the Manic Panic goes, I actually like the cream to powder foundation a lot more. You can see that in this video here. But for the sake of using similar products, I'm going to use this one up against this one and see, if I can get pretty white. I'm also going to be using the Kimchi Chic the Most Concealer to achieve something. I don't know. We're just gonna dive right into it. I'm wearing a white collar so that I don't get this shit all over the place. Hopefully I don't get my dress white. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to get my mirror. Hey, stop that. I'm gonna clip my hair back with this super cute clip. I got it from Creepsville 666, and I probably shouldn't have got it when I did because then it went on sale for Black Friday and, well, I spent too much money on it is what I'm trying to say. So, let's just clip the hair back. I know it's weird, my hair is long enough that I can clip it back now. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to put the Ofra on this side and the Manic Panic on this side. I'm going to be using a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna use, one side for one and one side for the other, I guess. Full disclosure, I am wearing a primer. I am wearing the Kimchi Chic Effin' Primer in Hydrating, because there's a matte one too, but I wanted to go with Hydrating. And then after I put the foundation on, I'm going to set it with some powder and then add a little bit of makeup just so you can see how the end result looks with makeup. And then that'll be the end of the video, and at that point you should like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna start with the Manic Panic. We're gonna do this side of the face, and I'm gonna try to shake it up. It's not doing it for me. I'm just gonna start placing it around my face. And we're gonna see how much this looks like clown makeup or how spooky it looks. We'll find out. Ugh. There's like a chunk. I have to remember not to wipe things on my dress. You silly girl. You can always get the ears, because if you don't get the ears, you're gonna look silly. And try to get this blended in real well so that it doesn't look like clown makeup. What is on my lip? See if we could get some other spots. Gonna move my meticulously fixed bangs out of the way. I mean, I'm gonna go all the way because, you know, you're going to be able to see it behind the bangs. Okay, you can really tell the difference that makes. I'm pretty pale already, but I'm not quite this pale. Trying to make it look not quite so patchy. It really is not forgiving. Like, you have to really work to get it blended in. Like, it's like sticking around the corners of my mouth, and it looks kind of gross. There's that patch on my nose. My nose. It just looks really bad on my nose. It's like hella patchy. Look at that. Ugh. I'm not gonna focus too much on the forehead. It's looking pretty patchy, but my bangs will cover it up. Okay. Look at the way that looks on my nose. Like, it's settled into all my pores, but it won't stick on the surface. See if we can build this up a little more. It kind of wants to take off the stuff that I put down first. Wants to take it off. It's like really pink looking, and I want to get rid of that. I don't want to look pink. I want to look ghostly. I don't know why I wasted my money on this product. I'm done trying. So this is the Manic Panic side. Let's put a little bit on the ear, actually. Ear's still looking pretty pink. Okay, I'm done fucking around with this foundation. So you can see how pale I look, but it's all splotchy. My natural skin on this side, which you can also see is very splotchy. Kidding. I'm glowing. Muppets. So next, I'm gonna do the Ofra liquid foundation in white porcelain. So it's got some beads in it, so I'm just gonna shake it up real good. We're gonna open it up. I have not used this yet, so. Oh, good. It's got a spatula. I love that. Cool. Let's just do the back of my hand real quick. Wow. Look at that. Looks very thin. It kind of disappears on the back of my hand, which is worrisome. But we'll find out. So, I don't really know how to apply this with the spatula. Oh lord, it's like getting all over the lid. I'm just gonna paint it on the beauty blender, I guess. And we'll see how it looks. Well, that's pretty white. Okay. Alright. I don't hate the way it's going on. Ooh. Okay. That's much whiter. I did not put very much on my sponge, and it is like going all over the place. Kind of making it a little splotchy. Seems to be drying down quickly. Look at that. That is gross. Just accumulating in the corner of my mouth. What's going on? Why is it doing that? I was kind of loving it at first, and now it's betrayed me. What the fuck? It's just like coming off. Can I put more on there and have it stay? It's like crumbly around my face. I don't know what to do about this. Try again. Okay, so on the Manic Panic side, it wants to settle down into my pores, but not on the surface. On this side, it wants to settle down on the surface, but not go into my pores. This is weird. I think you just have to hurry the fuck up with this stuff. Like, make up your mind where you want to put it, because that's where it's going. So if you try to go over the top of it again, it starts coming off. You gotta work fast. And I can't work fast enough, apparently. Well, if the look is zombie, I guess I've achieved it. I mean, I'll see if this looks any better once I put some powder on, but I have a feeling it's just gonna look splotchy and bad. Whoop! Oh, let's try to get the ear. Ah! I can't get it to go where I want it to. Look at this. It looks like my skin is falling off. It's like I can get it right in some places, and when I get it right in those places, it fucks up another spot. And it just like wipes off. Like, look at that. It's all over my dress. It's all over my dress. It's like pilling up. It must really not like the primer that I put on or something. I'm not using it wrong. It says how we apply it. Buff or bounce a pump or two of foundation to face using a brush or sponge. Spot apply to areas that need more coverage. You can't. You try to reapply it and it just fucking goes everywhere. I'm just gonna try to... I don't know. I'm just gonna try rubbing it in and... That is so disgusting. I was going for a little more coverage than that, but I've effectively wiped 75% of it off my face. Alright, so I don't think it's going to get any better than that. I guess moving on, we're going to put on some concealer under the eyes only, because if I try to spot with this, it's going to look fucking terrible. Let's do this side first. See, and that goes on how I want it to. Comment below if you want to see me try this on my whole face to see what happens. Is that a video that you'd like to see? I've effectively pissed off my eyes. Oh no. So looking at this, what do you think? I kind of think they both look like shit. They both look like shit in different ways though. This one like has like thick, patchy parts, and then it settles into my pores on my nose, but won't cover my nose. And then this side, it's like the same thing, but worse. It's like settled into all my pores. Let's go get some powder. Okay, so I just used the Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass Set and Bake powder in that white powder, and I think it may have saved the day. It looks a lot better than it did, although I don't know what's going on with that. Ugh. 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 Okay. Yeah, I think both sides kind of look terrible, but this definitely looks better than it did. But this is really good powder, so it can fix anything, apparently. It doesn't look too bad now. I definitely struggled with it. I'm really curious to see what it would be like without the primer, maybe? Maybe see what it's like putting it on with a brush, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup and we'll just see how it looks with some makeup. I'll be right back. And this is what I look like with makeup on. Let's let this hair down. It got into my lip gloss. So I don't hate it, but I'm mad at it. They both kind of look the same now that there's powder on. Yeah, I can't really tell much of a difference, can you? Let me know what you think in the comments. I think I'm going to give it another try with a brush and maybe a different primer, if any. Maybe no primer. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it again sometime, and then maybe I'll bring it back for another video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this wild ride that it was. And that's all. Yeah. Any final thoughts? I wish that I wouldn't have spent the money that I did on it. That's about it. Yeah. Well, we have reached the end of the video. I feel like we kind of got nowhere with it, but I hope it was educational and fun. Please like this video if you liked it. If you didn't, like it anyway. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this kind of stuff and other things. I hope everybody has a good year. 2023. This is gonna be the one. Yeah. Woo! Alright, that's the end of my video. Goodbye.